All right, hey everybody, we're getting started. I think let's get out of studio mode. It's loading. Hey, so while we're setting up, hey everybody, I am Matricula. Let's get our chat. I've made mistakes, which is fine. Let's get our chat open. Hey, Mikey, how are you doing? Let me get it so we can both see it. That is Rich and I. Here we go. Can you read the chat all right from here?
For the most part, yeah.
Okay. If there's anything, hey Tea Party, how are you doing? If there's anything truly saucy and exciting, I will let you know. So we are going to be playing some random games. I have Rich here. Hello. Hey Andrew, how are you doing? Welcome to Twitch. So this is a game where you try to bang pigeons.
Bang pigeons.
Yes. So we're gonna start a new game. So what I was thinking is if I'll be the main character as we fire up this game. How about meh? You might want to let me talk. Hiyoko. No, we're gonna be Matrich. I've determined that is our joint name. Tosaka's fine. So this is called Hatoful Boyfriend, and it is a game where you are the only human in a school full of pigeons.
And with a liberal dose of bestiality is what you're saying.
Well, I mean, they're hyper-intelligent sentient pigeons, which I don't know if that counts as bestiality, frankly. So...
Well, it's a slippery slope once we allowed gay marriage. I mean, this was the inevitable
so let's get into our...
I'm kidding.
Here we go. So now everybody can see our game. There it is. Okay, it's loading. Here we are. So we don't want to do the visualization mode.
Didn't know it was going to be that kind of a show.
No, we don't want to display the human portraits. So we're going to spend a few minutes on each game. I have a few picked out that I think Rich will especially like. So I'll do the narration, and then when there are voices, I'll point to you.
Sure.
And you read the other dialogue. So,
okay.
St. Pigeonations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say this school is known for one thing in particular. This school is the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Who likes birds? Let's get into our... Okay, here we go. We never see the chat again. We're still working on our dual system here. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports all come to St. Pigeonations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Here's you.
Not every day I see you rushing along like this.
Ryota!
Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Metrich. Overslept? Forgot my character name.
Basically, anytime a bird's on screen,
you're
going to go for it.
Oh, okay. I'll try to
No,
remember
it's okay.
the names
I'll hook you up.
voices.
Right. Yeah. Ryota Karawa. This rock dove is named Karawa Ryota. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind.
I would have chosen a different voice.
No, it's okay. You can fix it now. You're a love interest now.
Oh.
Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside.
Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know.
Hey, Crafty. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota.
I apparently suck at cooking. All right.
Oh, the bell already. Come on, we need to hurry to class.
Jeepers, no good being late on the first day.
We don't want to be naughty school children. And so Ryota pulled me along into the school. Hey, Crafty Kaiju, we are playing a game called Hatoful Boyfriend, where, in fact, you do try to date birds. So you're not missing anything. It's exactly what you think it is. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. It's about to get good. Hatoful Boyfriend, the most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. First term. Crafty says better birds than shark. I don't know if you remember last year when I played the game where you bang an anthropomorphic shark.
I remember you telling me about that, yes.
And you play a mini game to see her titties.
Shark titties?
Shark titties. It's my highest hit YouTube video of last year was called Shark Boobs, FYI.
Or as Anthony Jeselnik would say, it's time for shark party.
God damn. I think we're in 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same class again. Old faces, news faces, and strange thrills fill my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. Oh, we should try and get Icarus down.
We're trying to bang birds. That might get a little too real for me, man. Oh, Icarus is not interested.
He knows what's up. I have my cockatiel is down here with us. Oh, Andrew, you got to get tequila for this. Cheers to that.
And this is only the first game.
I know. We'll play this one till about 20 after, I think, and then I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Okay, the teacher's another love interest, and he's an older bird.
Okay.
Okay, older, wiser. He's a math teacher, I think. Here he is. Kazuaki.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki Kuziaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics, and also some other things.
He falls asleep a lot.
Sir, wake up. It's homeroom.
He sleeps with his eyes open? Like Gandalf. Alright, Kazuyaki Nanaki. This quail is Nanaki Kazuaki. We're butchering some of these pronunciations, so we'll just roll with whatever comes out of your mouth.
We're American.
I play a lot of Japanese dating sims, so we just kind of roll with it and just go. He's a famously soporific math professor. Flammable flatulence, hello! Oh, what was your old screen name? Flatulence? Alright, this is our Matt. Oh, got some Don Julio. I've heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Oh, Fredrism, hey, welcome back! Oh, apparently he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms. Ah, sorry, isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Here comes another love interest.
Oh, okay.
Please, introduce yourself, Shirogane. He's very, very fancy. He's a fancy rich boy.
Ah.
What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be here. Oh, well, I guess that's that.
Sorry, there's a lot of birds in a row.
Hey, that's no good.
But he doesn't want to introduce himself.
But we can't just let him break all the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters.
Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane?
Blink, blink, blink.
Apparently not.
Shirogane Lebel Sakoya.
Fancy bird. Alright, Sakuya, Labelle, Shirogane. It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. Hey, Wackalope! Hey! It was nice to meet you too. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Alright, so how are you feeling about this bird stuff so far?
Well, I know one of the points in this is to kind of introduce me to various styles of games and to get more familiar with how to interact with the game.
What I meant is do you want to bang birds?
But the thing is there are so many characters trying to keep them all straight.
Okay, I can...
And also, I would fuck every birdie.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Dun dun dun. Lunch already? Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Oh, Flammable, thanks for the compliments. I heart. Where's everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly any birdie here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Don't do that! Don't do that! It's probably just my imagination. Or not. Oh my God. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner staring in my direction. Alright, so he's a frail book nerd.
Okay.
Got frail book nerd. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Which is true. I've got 4 or 5 I've been feeding off my back porch for a few years, and like they're really fat and delicious looking, and I feel bad about like thinking that, but like...
Delicious to eat or delicious?
Yeah!
Okay.
Yeah,
Had to make sure with what the game we're playing.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Like I do get hungry and thirsty for birds. Actually, I shouldn't. I have a bird. I shouldn't. Sorry. Cover your ear holes. Did you want something from me?
What's it? Kind of an anime Japanese thing.
yeah.
I feel like the anime
Hi.
voice actor.
Oh, he looked away.
Not really.
I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure?
Yes, I don't want anything with you.
Fine.
It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in.
He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer?
Yay.
He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood. I'm Tosuka Metrich, a sophomore. What about you?
Bleh.
You're...
Bleh.
Such a big tease.
Rocky, yeah.
Give you a private performance,
Yeah.
Mikey.
Oh my. We're arranging all kinds of things here.
Nagaki.
Wait, say that again.
Nagaki.
I'm gonna spell your name right. How do you spell Munster?
MUENST.
Like that?
Pretty sure. I don't know.
Okay.
Let's find out.
So everybody, my
Never
guest
remember.
today is Richie Munster, who I'm shouting out in the channel, who is playing the role of...
Birds. Right now?
Nagaki.
Just like that. That makes me so happy. We thought we'd meet some of the love interests before we switch games. We're on a tour of different kinds of games that people can stream, because I think Rich should provide some color commentary for some various things. Right now we're doing a visual novel where you try to bang birds.
Fujishiro Nagaki.
Wait, there's more.
A freshman.
Oh, hey, Andy, thank you so much for that Prime sub. You can see the screen is now being flooded with flowers, and they are just for you. Thank you for that.
I realize he's starting basically to become a Jerry Lewis character at this point.
Fujishiro Nagaki. Yay.
Maybe it's just because he's a mourning dove, but he seems a little sad.
Jeez, I hate to hear him happy or excited.
Leave me alone.
He's reading his book again. Okay, well, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today.
Have you ever heard the philosophy that if you meet an asshole in the morning, then you've met an asshole? But if you've met assholes all day, you're the asshole?
Oh. These are the words of wisdom that you're getting from our stream today. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that...
Which one was that? That was
this is
fancy one.
the fancy one.
The
I'll
fancy
do I'll do the other one.
Okay.
If you do the fancy one.
You should have been instructed not to approach me in school.
Come on, Takuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother after all these years?
My brother? Oh, you must be joking. Oh, you've never once been a brother to me. Please, don't try to talk to me again. I've no time for half-breeds.
Oh.
I'll be going now.
Hey, we just Man. I guess even if we're the same school now, what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man, Sakazaki Yuya, is Sakuya's brother?
Bum, bum, bum.
I wonder what the story behind that is.
Their parents banged, and then
Then they laid eggs. They laid an egg. Hey! You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. Interrobang. No sweat. I tried to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. Oh my gosh, Andrew, thank you for that sub. Now you will now get access to our magical sweet pea emote that looks like a badge. Thank you so much. It really helps a lot. This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I think there's one or two more love interests in the next couple minutes, and maybe we'll have time to get to them before we go on our magic tour. I never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Every birdie knows of him. You're metric, right? How did you... I know every birdie here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. That's a pickup line. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? He keeps coming back to that. Well, no, not exactly. We had a ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I'd never have thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Because I value rules. Aristocrat wannabe? He is an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article in the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. Should be doing like a Gambit voice.
I was thinking too.
He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything about that like Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. Okay. All right, teacher. This is the teacher.
That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone.
Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryota?
He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there.
Oh my gosh. Oh, hey, Desmond Evers, how are you doing? Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay.
Very nice of you.
I'm a good person. I'm a hunter-gatherer. Excuse me. Nobody's here. There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't in here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's nobody here. Ryota? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. But now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. Oh, whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. That's my speed. These birds know what's up. Oh my god, I rigged a microphone setup here, and it's many streams. Yeah, many streams are taped together. Feel no shame. Ethelpar, Trife, Lucio Benzine. What do these even do?
Klaatu, Barada.
Oh, okay. So this is the creepy doctor. This is you. And then after we meet creepy doctor, we'll switch.
Okay.
Care to find out?
Doctor!
I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want.
So this is a teacher. No, thank you. Shu Iwamine. This partridge is Iwamini Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. You getting into it? Is this one of your favorites so far? Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, psittacosis, or even worse things. Those are common bird ailments. Yeah.
They did their research.
Oh yeah, no, they do a lot of and I've never even heard him. I never even heard him come into the door. Ninja doctor. I like that the background music is Sugar Plum Fairy.
Yeah. Which immediately makes me think of ninjas.
Yeah. So this was a taste of Hatoful Boyfriend. I have another one while we're on kind of an animal theme. We're gonna get down and dirty with some goats. All right. So while
Goatsy Simulator?
No, not Goatsy Simulator. So I'm gonna switch. We're gonna switch scenes here. We are going to go to this one. Hello. And okay, so now I'm gonna switch. We're gonna switch scenes. We're gonna close this.
Now, while you're doing that, I do want to explain one of the big reasons why we're here is so that way Matricula can introduce me to a lot of different kinds of streaming and stuff like that, not only through Twitch, but also different kinds of games that a lot of Let's Players use as well, sir. And so...
archetypes of games.
Archetypes of games. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I have very peculiar tastes.
But for a lot of these, I'm kind of... This is a learning experience for me. Also to show you guys that it's not that hard and you can do it too.
Just if I turn on that camera.
You can learn that. But so with a lot of the changing up of things and whatnot, learning about those, but also kind of learning how like the right way to do a lot of this stuff. So I know for me, like if I were to do a game like that, I would want to at least get if I was doing voices, I'd want to at least have some kind of just do some homework. Try to figure out which characters would be coming up, try to put down, voices or something like that I would be able to remember, because otherwise, I couldn't keep track of what those character names were. That is an unfortunate thing about being a white American, is that when it comes to a lot of Asian sounding names, they all sound
and I've played the game before,
which was
I got
helpful,
every ending. I've played a lot of that game, is what I'm trying to say. Where did my mouse go?
Good for you.
Oh, there it is. No, we all have particular tastes and ideals. So,
and that's a fun game. Now, is that an indie game or is that?
Yes. There's actually a sequel, which is very exciting. All right, so I'm setting up a magical experience for us here.
I've heard of this game. I've heard of Goat Simulator.
Okay. This one. Oh my god! Hang on. I normally, like I said, we don't usually I don't usually switch between games while I'm live, so this is taking a little bit more time in transition. But get to the goats. Get to the goats. Here we go. All right. It wants us to press any key. So now we're gonna transition. There we go. Okay, now we are full goat. We are on full goat. It's going to load the thing up here. All right, here we go. And let me so we can see our chat, because it is important to do that. Remember people never.
Yeah, we probably should have given a heads up for any newcomers to the internet.
Yeah, don't Google Goatsy.
Two goats
in
one
here
cup.
We go.
Yeah, don't do that. All
right. So we're gonna play some Goat Simulator. So I'm gonna move away from the mic a little bit. So I'm gonna rely on you for some color commentary.
All right, let's see what we can do here. Because for those of you who don't know, I'm an MC. I am also a podcaster. Have been for.
Let's get a jetpack.
14 years, and I've even done some Let's Plays professionally for a company I used to work for. But this is something different because of the amount of commentary you kind of have to give to keep everybody engaged. And I've even got experience doing commentary for indie pro wrestling. But trying to figure out exactly how much to fill.
I don't know how to activate our jetpack here. If anybody in chat.
Nope.
Jumped over a fence. Oh, let's go on this trampoline.
Do you have to run a particular amount or something?
I don't know. I'm gonna go with a jetpack.
Completely.
Wait, how do I headbutt? Oh, wait, that falls me over. No,
oh, the scared
let's
goat
go
thing.
headbutt people.
Yeah.
I feel so violent.
That poor tracksuit wearing man. Oh, you think you can take on a car?
Yeah, let's blow some shit up.
Oh, we get to blow. Oh,
it blew me up. All right, so
so realistic.
when's the last time you saw a goat in person? Oh, okay, we exploded that.
I don't remember the last time I saw
there's
a
a-
goat in person. I imagine it would have been some sort of a
Gas
petting
station.
zoo situation.
Have you ever looked? Oh,
nope.
why did he even? This whole game is like a glitch. Alright.
I think it was originally called Glitch Simulator before they threw in the
Maybe.
goat. They had to put some sort of a
Alright.
model in there.
I saw a
There's
gas station. Oh, do you want to go to the slide? I saw a slide.
Yeah, there's a slide there.
All right, let's go down. We're gonna go down a water slide.
By the way, anybody in chat, if you have played this before and know how to
We're just gonna
do
break
the rocket
shit.
launch,
Oh, you used to raid goats, Andrew? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Not raise.
Goat
You
Raider.
didn't goat raid. I don't know why there are multiple.
Oh, we gonna be able to get out of there?
Oh, I don't know. Probably.
If we bounce,
Oh,
can we
hang
get
on.
higher?
I'm
This
trapped.
totally needs to be a thing in my macho women with guns campaign from Wakalo.
Damn it! I'm
Oh,
stuck in
kinda cool.
this pool. Hang on.
There's got to be a way to.
Okay.
Do you have to collect fuel? I wonder.
No, I cannot imagine that you do. All right.
We need
All
to
right, we're stuck.
Push buttons.
Yeah.
Button pushing.
Here.
Button pushing.
Oh,
Nope, you did the
air.
thing.
I air headbutted a trampoline. All right. I think if I can.
Oh, you're getting some good height there.
Okay.
Oh,
Here. Yeah.
almost.
So we gotta get it. If we can bounce a couple times on the trampoline.
Okay.
I wonder if I can climb. I can climb the ladder. Oh. Okay. Well, we can climb ladders. We're a goat.
You know what? In fairness,
I'm gonna
we've
headbutt.
got a rocket pack around us. It makes sense that the goat would be able to climb
Yeah.
up a ladder.
I don't understand how the rocket pack works, but I'm very interested in it. Okay, here's a slide.
No help from the chat yet. Come on, guys.
Wackalos needs to be a macho women with guns campaign.
Yeah.
Is that like a D&D style thing?
Yeah, just Saturday night.
It's just what we do for fun. All right, let's see if we can go down this slide.
Oh, do you have to go prone? And there it is. I love the tail. Or
Why
the
were there
tongue.
mattresses? Why are there dirty mattresses in the splash pool?
Well, because you want to land comfortably, and
All right.
and plus it gives you the bounce.
Ooh, here's a diving board. Okay.
Oh, and then hit the trampoline.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Oh, this game is so effed. Okay. Yeah. Okay, here we
Okay,
go.
so we're at the first level.
Right.
I think
I don't
our
even think
goat-
there are. Okay, we're gonna go up the stairs here.
I think our goat can handle the next level. Perhaps not with the rocket pack. Oh no, it doesn't work.
Okay, I'm gonna button mash until something happens. All right, hang on. Okay, here's our goat.
I'll make him go prone, maybe to fall down. I don't know. Oh,
There we go. Okay. Wall run normal.
We did a thing on accident. Yay.
We'll run hard. Did I get it? Okay. We have to carefully
Oh, there we
go
go.
up the stairs with our jetpack. All right, here we go. So, like, I think the last time.
I think we go up.
Okay, yeah, I'm
Higher.
trying.
Yeah.
Last time I saw a goat in real life.
Is that a trophy?
Oh, is that a goat thing? Oh, we got I don't know, one of 30 of something. All right, here we go. We're gonna do. You haven't played Macho Women in forever. Okay, we're gonna shoot for this. All right.
I wonder how high we.
Do you
can
want to hit the? Do you want to do?
Oh,
You have to
sure.
walk forward.
get. So
I think you should
WASD?
just yes.
Eagle style?
Asswad. We call it asswad.
Okay. What's the jump button up?
Spacebar.
Spacebar. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to do this. all.
Okay, I believe in you.
Whee!
Oh boy!
Yeah.
That's perfect.
All right. There we go. Okay. So you got the looking around thing.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I was looking to see. I was like, why is this frozen?
Okay. Oh,
Here,
oh,
you
so
control,
make it-
and I'm gonna double check on
make him turn.
double check the Twitch stream and make sure it's
I
okay.
licked the tube
How do you lick?
with E. Q is make him fall over.
Okay.
Oh, I'm still holding on to it.
Why are you?
I have no idea what is happening. Z, X, nope. V. I'm just going through the keyboard, trying to find. Oh, slow motion. Nice.
How do you? Oh my god. Let me get to
Yeah,
my.
do,
Let me look for my Twitch chat here so I can.
Oh, I did a thing.
What'd you do?
R is the
R is the jetpack.
R is the jetpack.
This looks so vulgar.
Oh, we got-
Oh, sorry. Here, I'll mouse. Sorry, I was just making sure our stream was good. Okay. All right. So how do we jetpack? Oh, hang on. I'm making noises.
Okay.
there we go.
I think what we should try to do.
I like this two-handed situation. I'm gonna just. Why are you still tracking that?
'Cause
An official rich lick from Andrew.
Oop, okay, got it. There we go.
Okay.
Okay, let's.
What am I doing?
What kind of range does he have with that tongue?
I don't know.
All right, turn and look towards the thing.
This thing.
Okay, not that far. Not that far. There it is.
Oh,
Wow.
lick tube.
Ladies.
You got a multiplier. You got a 1x multiplier. I don't understand the points in this game. I don't know. We have a score up in the corner, and I don't understand.
I was hoping it was gonna smack it. Ooh, we can see if we can make it explode.
Oh, low gravity testing facility.
Oh, sweet. Okay, and jump. Okay, let's. No, I think we need to go over.
All right, this is two hands.
Okay, jump.
Yeah.
Go. All right, now let's look to the left.
Okay.
And we'll try to turn.
Okay.
Okay,
This
I
is a
gotta- I
delicate
gotta
process.
drop that thing.
Okay.
All right, let's look a little bit more to the
All
left.
right. Okay. This way.
Okay.
What is all
and
that stuff?
Try to line up. Here we go.
Oh, we're gonna go for it.
I'm gonna try.
Okay.
Oh no!
Why are you fucking up the goat?
I didn't realize that. I didn't know we had to hold it down. Okay.
Okay, we gotta hold it
go.
down. All right.
All right, we're
try
strafing
again.
now. Goat strafing.
Goat strafe.
Oh
Goat
my
strafe.
God, what happened to his
Did
neck?
you do the demon goat?
He's trying to resurrect his grandfather.
Oh no, you're so close.
Oh, let go of the
no.
buttons.
Wait, can you jetpack again and try and just go
look
up?
Yeah, try looking directly up. And,
Go butt. How?
I don't.
I guess we can't go that high. Y'all, there are limits on this goat jetpack that I'm
dude,
not.
I just did a backflip, essentially, to get up here.
Did you kill the goat?
No. All right, let's look over at the thing.
All right, I'm gonna look. I like this joint endeavor.
Oh, look at that.
Nice. Okay, are we gonna get on the Steam stuff? That looks fun. Okay. I wonder if it'll like float us. Yes, jump on fan. Oh, look at that height.
Oh.
Let's go to the gravity testing facility. That looked a lot of fun.
No
Okay,
idea
is
where
that?
that
I saw it over there.
Oh, okay.
Over there. I don't know why I'm pointing. It's like.
there's the gas
Let's
station,
fuck
too.
up this gas station.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, go headbutt everything.
That's not the
Why
right
did you do
button.
that? It's the wrong button.
I didn't
Okay.
know that.
I wonder if we can get hit by a car.
What is the head button?
Headbutt is
Fuck you, truck.
to me it's left mouse, I think. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
So run over to some stuff, like get some of the pumps and we're gonna start.
Oh.
Michael Bay! Hey.
Oh, that's
While the
fantastic.
goat can indeed use it to fly through the air, it is almost completely uncontrollable, making it more useful for entertainment value than for reaching specific locations. Thank
What-
you for that pro tip from Real Andy Hat.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
Wait, nope.
All right, let's gotta go.
Whoa, it was a
Let's
car.
go kill some cars.
Okay.
Oh, let's go inside.
Okay. Going inside here.
Okay, yeah, we've already exploded at some, so let's just
Oh wait, we should use the tongue on a person.
Okay.
And drag them around.
Okay, yeah, here's one over there. See if we can
Meh.
get him.
Meh. Meh.
Okay.
I'm
Lick
licking
chips.
the
You're licking the chips. There's too much here. I'm gonna
I just touched
just throw
those.
the chip. No, come back here, dude.
I got him. Maybe
Okay, here, let's go back.
Nope.
What the fuck is wrong with these ragdoll physics?
everything. All right. That may not be working for him.
Okay.
We want to.
I'm just headbutting everything I possibly can. Okay, let's go to the gravity testing.
Okay.
If we can get all headbutt our way out of here.
There we go.
Camera's pretty sensitive. Okay, it was behind the there it is. Okay.
Can we get to?
I don't know. Let's try and
we're gonna have to turn and look. I think. Oh, the other way.
This way.
Yeah. Oh no, there's a fence there,
Okay.
so we're gonna have to go around.
Okay, let's go around. We're
go
gonna get to
around the
this.
gas
We
station.
licked ham. We're gonna go to this. Here we go.
Oh, here's some parking. Oh, another car.
Oh, let's get the car.
Let's fuck up the
Yeah,
car.
let's go pick the car.
Screw you, car. Bam.
Oh. Okay, we'll get into the gravity testing facility, and
Okay.
then we're gonna go on a tour of horror games.
Ooh.
The Furby horror
let's,
game.
Let's hit the
Oh, the
hit the basketball into the soccer goal. That makes sense.
Okay. Gotta get. Okay,
And
here we
you
go. Yeah, I'm ready.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Where'd it go?
Like Zlatan. I don't know what happened.
I have no idea
I
where
love
the
these
hell it went.
achievements. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta get through this fence. All right, we gotta look for an opening here.
All
Let's
right,
find
so
a
let's
weakness
go
in the
this
fence.
way.
Weakness in the fence.
Nope.
Okay, sorry. Got our head.
Oh, wait.
Here we go.
We did find the weakness.
Okay,
There we go.
here we go. Fuck the police!
Yeah, fuck the police.
All right, let's find a way in. Let's
Where are we going? Okay, we'll go this way.
I don't see anything. I don't see a way in over here.
Unless
Let's go.
there's
Let's go over here.
There could be a...
I'm gonna go this
secret?
way. Oh, around
Is
the
there?
corner.
Nope.
Oh no. Okay.
I chose poorly.
All right. Yeah. Oh, hey, what about that brown? That looks weak. That looks
Oh,
like a
yeah.
weakness.
Good point.
Yeah, I know video games.
Nice.
All right. Let's get to the I don't even know what's going on. Stop that!
I'm trying to turn it off. I think the problem is it's right next to the
Okay.
lick button, so I keep licking the wall.
All
instead
right,
of turning
go
it off. Are we going the right way?
no, go
Oh,
go
yeah,
forward.
Okay.
Based on my camera here. Okay, here's some more. There's that. Okay, let's get rid of this. Okay,
here we go.
here we go. Was that a bike? Let's fuck bikes. Fuck that green bike.
Oh.
R to use? Can you use the bike? What is that? Are we bicycle? Oh, we're on a bicycle! We fell off the bicycle. Enjoy the view from a bicycle.
Oh, but we can't actually do anything.
Oh my God,
wait,
okay.
Hold on. I think maybe we...
Try going
Oh,
forward.
it's too messed up.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying.
It's too. Okay, so let's try and go.
No.
Let's try and go up this ramp.
Okay.
And then we'll oh, here we go. Let's go up the ramp.
All the way up to the top?
Yeah, all the way up to. No, we're gonna take a right. Okay, I'm gonna go right. We're gonna go in here. Here's where we want to go. Whee! Look at the goat tail. Whee! Oh, there are a bunch of.
Oh no!
What did you do?
I got it stuck.
Okay,
There we go.
there we go. Oh, are those balls? Let's get those balls in, and then we'll switch games.
Yeah.
So we're gonna headbutt some balls into the gravity testing facility, and then we'll. Oh, we're on a mattress. Jump from a mattress to a mattress. All right, and I'm gonna headbutt. I'm just gonna headbutt stuff and hope it goes in. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, let's fly through all the balls. Oh my God! Total score easy. Get a kind of big ass score. All right, so this has been Goat Simulator.
I can't lick anything.
So
Meh,
this is
meh,
this
meh.
is what goats are like, right?
Meh.
Like this is legit like
Totally
normal goat stuff.
realistic. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All the ones that had rocket back.
There are other mods, like I think you can turn it into a microwave. Yeah.
We're slow motion.
So
Now we're stuck.
now we're stuck.
Aw,
All right.
no.
Do we actually kill the goat, or is there? I think it's just glitched.
Yeah. Oh wait.
Oh.
There it goes.
Goat lives. What the?
What did I do?
I don't know. Did you just like button mash until it worked?
Maybe.
Because that's what I do.
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
But
Crafty says he likes this game because it has great writing and a heartfelt storyline. Pretty much, yes. This is goats from the Goat Keeper.
Ooh,
All
that
right.
goat really fly.
All right, let's switch to our final game of this tour, which I mean, fucker. There are so let me get let's alt tab out. Caps
Probably
lock
need to
did
close that.
something. Yeah,
maybe
let me-
that's what it was. Okay. Did you turn caps lock on?
Yeah, I turned it off. Okay, so we're gonna go back to our transition place and switch the games. So let me get to here we go. Okay, so that was Goat Simulator. Where we goat.
My kids, they watch a lot of the Let's Players and stuff. When Goat Simulator came out, that was a big one that they
I'm
that they
sure.
would watch all the time. So seeing it was just ridiculous. And
I really like. So there are a couple. There are a few Let's Players I really like. I actually really like Pro Jared. And one of the things that I like a lot about him is that he doesn't just yell the whole time.
Yeah.
I don't remember what game I'm opening. Oh, so we're gonna play a game that's that I tried to play one time with Richard in the room during daylight hours, and I was so scared. I actually like yelped out loud.
all right.
Because I was like, so we're gonna try a survival horror game about Furbies.
So I should tell you that the only
While I
my kids have watched a lot of the
like the Five Nights at Freddy's style.
the FNAF
Yeah.
ones, all of in the indie FNAFs and all that
What am I
stuff.
doing?
And
I'm just opening a game.
the only real survival horror game that I've ever played was when it first came out, and that was the original Resident Evil. And the thing with Resident Evil, with the first one, I was like, okay, I get it. Because I'm not a huge fan of having to backtrack 5 million times over the exact same place. At least with at least with Destiny,
Mm-hmm.
you're shooting things, so it's more enjoyable. But so when it comes to something like this, I have not played any of them. So I don't know if I'm also a hunter, so I don't know if I'll be scared or not. But,
no. Well, I'm going to be terrified, so that'll work out great.
I mean, it's all pop scares, so it's cheap scares. So
How long have you been doing your haunt now?
My haunt, this coming up will be the 3rd season, but I have I've ran a semi-pro haunt, ran a few other things, and when I'm referring to haunt, I'm talking about around Halloween, you make a haunted attraction, a small one, an amateur one, at your house or something like that. And I've helped some people with theirs, and I've also done like a semi-pro haunt as well as home haunts, yard haunts, stuff like that. Helped with others. Halloween is my favorite time of year and stuff like that. Aww. And even when it comes to going to haunted attractions, because I always try to do about 3 or 4 every year around Halloween, and I tend to be focused on the artistry that people put into all of the props, decorations, things like that. And so usually the scare actors, they don't get any reaction from me, and I feel bad. And so typically I always be like, oh no, I'm sorry. You were awesome. I'm just jaded. Yeah. So I always feel bad.
Like,
about
been
that.
there. All right. So this is Tattletale. Let me get it so we can see the chat again, because that's probably distribution. Okay.
I think my kids watched this one because this is the one with Mama Furby and stuff like that. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've seen some Let's Players of this one.
I've been trying to get Richard to play this with me so I can actually play it. But, okay. December 20th, 1998. 5 days before Christmas. All right. So, task. Open your Christmas present early.
Ooh.
We're naughty children. All right, so we're in a bedroom. Deal with it. It's 1998. Okay, we can jump. Can't interact with that. Is that a door? Can't go there. Okay.
Yeah, so these sorts of games, certainly the indie ones, they're a lot like some of the old school text adventures where you're just
hold shift.
Can I interact with this? Do this, do that. Go east, west, and it doesn't tell you. Oh, okay. Something's going on. What's that? Is there a sound?
I'm running. I'm using shift to run.
And so
I know that we need to go to the basement. I can't see anything because the screen is so dark. I should turn up the brightness, but I don't care. Okay, that was our bedroom.
What
is that? That's not the. This might not have been the best choice because I can't see anything.
Yeah, that is. Look, indie gamers, we love you guys, and we understand.
Okay, I can't see this game well enough to play it, so we're gonna play Stardew Valley.
That's fine. There is a huge difference if you're a game maker out there between aesthetic and bad texturing. Aesthetic is something that gives a creepy vibe, that obscures things, makes things difficult to see. But if you just put things in black or in dark, it's pointless. It's better if you can barely make out things. But then again, it could be that just the contrast is off because there's so many other lights in
I'm going to show you my Stardew Valley farm.
Yes, you have talked a lot about Stardew Valley.
I've played, as you can see, I've played almost 300 hours of Stardew Valley. Let me get into OBS. I think I already have a thing set up for this.
I don't doubt it.
Stardew. Here we go. All right. It'll take it a second to load. Let me pull in the game capture. Properties, game capture, Stardew. Yes. Okay. It'll take it a second to load.
So while we're waiting for that to come up, now I know a lot of
Why won't my games work?
I know a lot of the listeners already know this stuff, but what is the difference between a sub and a follow?
Oh, a follow is free, and a sub costs money. Follows are free, hearts are free, hugs are free. Here we go. All right, this gets us going here. So a sub is a thing that you can do if you like a stream that you see. You can sub to that streamer, which basically gives them a portion of the money that you spend on it. So it's like a paid subscription to support them, which means you get to see the stream with no ads, which is really useful. And you get a special custom emote, which in my case is these little flowers. Yep, yes, Crafty is demonstrating them, and which are very, very fun. And you also, if you have Amazon Prime, you can actually, when you link your Twitch account to your Amazon Prime account, you get a free sub every month that's part of the benefits package that you've already paid for, and you can give that to another streamer as like a free gift subscription. And it's something that a lot of people, if you have Prime, you've already paid for. So
when you say free, you sub to them.
Yes.
And so it would be no different than if anybody else had done it. The only difference is because you're an Amazon subscriber, you get a freebie.
Yeah.
Okay. See, a lot of these things, my kid watches a lot of Splattercat. And he's one of those guys that's a lot like the wonderful Billy Flynn, where they're just constantly able to words keep coming out of their mouth without even them thinking about it. And it all makes sense and it's all funny and delightful. I have trouble with that. But Splattercat, he's always getting like, oh, thanks for them bits and that sub and stuff.
Yeah.
And I feel old because I'm sitting there like, I don't know what that means. Aren't those the same thing? And it's a little bit like also with Snapchat, where their UI is completely different than anything else.
I sent an accidental snap to all of my friends, and I'm glad it wasn't titties.
I was disappointed.
I'm sorry. It was marshmallows. It was a bag of marshmallows.
Oh, those weren't your titties?
So this is my Stardew Valley farm, and I'm actually I'm running some modifications, which is why
you did send it, but then you pulled it, huh? Was that what?
No,
you did?
it automatically deletes it on Snapchat.
Cool. No, because I got a little notification that you had sent me something, but I was like, it's kind of late. I'm gonna wait until tomorrow to see what that is. And then I got another one from you, and
it's because I sent it twice.
Oh, okay.
Once was on purpose, and once was an accident.
Ah.
Do you guys want to see? So these are my peacocks, and these are my dinosaurs. And
so this is not taking place in the real world.
Well, I don't know. Depends on how we're.
In the future?
I think it's in a post-apocalyptic alien realm. Oh, do you want to see? These are my mushroom trees, which is very realistic.
Oh, totally. Well, it reminds me a lot of Minecraft.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, we have honey. Our honey. So this is my farm. This is my my main file farm.
Milking failed.
Oh, I tried to milk the beehives. That was a mistake. Ooh, okay. So the fun thing about Stardew Valley is once you get going, we have to hoe some stuff. I got a rusty spur. Oh, this is my greenhouse. So okay, so the point of Stardew Valley is that you actually I think you'd enjoy the intro to Stardew Valley.
Is there any way to pull up just that?
Yeah. Let me go back to title. Okay.
And that's not erasing your previous one, right? Okay.
Name.
I always worry about that, man.
Oh, no, I have them backed up too because I have mods that I'm running. Farm name. What's a good farm name? And we'll randomize our appearance, I think.
How about Icarus Ranch?
That's very sweet of you. Icarus. We have to cover his eyes from the things he's seen. And what's your favorite thing, Rich? Is there a thing that you like? Like, mine was always cold pizza. But,
pumpkin pie.
Oh, God, you were so wholesome.
Well, you were like, oh, I'd like cold pizza. I'm not going to be like, yo,
Dicks.
titties.
Yeah. All right, let's randomize. Where's that little dice? Here we go. All right, this is our dude. This is Metrich.
All right.
All right, we're going to go into it. So, Andrew says, Stardew has a massive amount of double entendre. It kind of does. All right. So, we have an old man. And for my very special grandson. Did I just click out of the window? I did. I want you to have this sealed envelope. I don't know if it lets me advance. There it goes. Okay. Now I'm in the thing. All right, we got an envelope from our grandfather. So, no, don't open it yet. Have patience, which is something I'm really bad at. I have like zero patience. I'm very much into instant gratification. Like, they've like speaking of marshmallows, they've widely debunked that like marshmallow test about willpower. I don't know if you're familiar with that. They put a marshmallow in front of a child, and they said, okay, if you cannot eat this marshmallow for 10 minutes, we'll get 2 marshmallows. And they leave the room and they leave the kid alone with the marshmallow. And they say that, like, oh, and kids that can, like, wait for the second marshmallow, that's such a predictor of, like, willpower. And it's, like, it's actually, like, highly dependent on, like, resource scarcity that they've experienced. It's not like it's, like, but I'm also just, like, I would just eat the marshmallows because I have a sweet tooth. So basically, your grandfather's, like, when you feel despondent and nothing makes sense, open this letter. So this is Joja. This is like Amazon or like Walmart. So these are all people. I don't know what the fuck is up with that cowboy dude.
It's Woody.
Yeah,
It's Woody from Toy Story.
It basically is. There we are. We look really sad.
There's Lonnie Anderson.
Yeah, basically. So the little teardrop or the little water. It's like, oh, this is the worst. Note. Okay, we got to open our drawer. God, look at that mouse. Is that running like Windows 3.1?
Kinda,
Right.
yeah.
Dear Metric, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life. Real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy, Icarus Ranch Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know that you'll honor the family name, my boy. Good luck. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will ya? Okay. Oh, I can close it. I'm running this in windowed mode. Alright, so now we're on our way to the valley in the magic bus, where there's a desert and a weird abandoned bathhouse and a wizard tower and a creepy old traveling saleswoman who comes on Sundays and Fridays. And, okay. So anyway, so what I really like about the game is that there's a lot of different... Is that the game or my birds?
So.
Okay. I always get like, I'm like, what's that? So this is actually really fun to play. Come on. Yay! Oh, there's a...
Hello, Robin.
I will say that she is a dateable option.
Oh.
This is one of the... Actually, a lot of people don't realize this, but you can actually, like... this is one of the only... one of the only games on Steam where two women make out in a hot tub.
Nice, and in those sweet 16-bit graphics.
Oh, yes. So this is really a spiritual successor to Harvest Moon. I don't know. I'm not actually a huge farming sim player, but this I really like. All right, so yeah, Mayor Lewis is live and sent us Robin to fetch us. All right, we're going to see our farm for the first time. And it's covered in crap. This is Icarus Ranch Farm. I'm like, what the fuck? So basically...
It's kind of pretty, though.
Oh, well, these are my visual mods that I'm running.
Okay.
So, like, the flowers and stuff, that's definitely, like, your girl trick. I mean, I didn't make them. I run visual mods from Nexus Mods. In my main game, I turned my regular horse into a super gay rainbow unicorn. And I turned my cat into an Umbreon. That's a Pokemon.
Oh. It's
a Pokemon. All right, so I'll show you like a little bit of the gameplay, and then we'll probably wrap. And here we are, your new home. All right. Oh, there's Mayor Lewis. Why was he in my house? Ah, the new farmer. He's not dateable.
Why? What the hell is he doing in our house? Do not like that. Do not trust him.
He's a little weird. He's having an affair with someone else in the town, but it's not really an affair because like neither of them like seem to be like partnered in any other way. So it's just a secret, torrid romance. Everyone's been asking about us. It's not every day someone new moves in. Oh my god, it's very rustic. It's very rustic. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so mine is much, much prettier because I have these pretty rude. Oh, look, she's sassy. Do you see how sassy she is?
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, so Robin...
Called him crusty.
Yeah, she's a carpenter. Oh, I'm sorry, she's not dateable. She's married to Demetrius, the town scientist. And they have a crazy lab in their house. Okay.
And how old is Stardew Valley? Because I've heard of this game.
Came out in 2014.
Really?
It just came out. Last year it came out on the Switch. So if anybody has a Switch. All right. I want to get to the good stuff where we go wreck some shit. All right, we're starting our first day on Icarus Ranch Farm. Okay. Whoops. All right. We have a box. Parsnip seeds. All right, we're going to plant our first batch of parsnips. Oh, we should check the TV. Select channel weather report. It's going to be rain all day tomorrow, so that means that we don't need to water our plants tomorrow. There's a fortune teller. Welcome back to Welwick's Oracle. If you seek hidden knowledge of the future, well, you come to the right place. The spirits feel neutral today. The day is in your hands. So that's actually how you know if like you're gonna have like extra luck on one day. Like, and luck affects a lot of things. So here's our farm. We have some tools, so we gotta make some space to farm. So we're going to use our pickaxe on this stone, and that. So we're gonna make a little patch. Oh, we gotta axe these.
Now, do those have durability?
No, they're magic.
Okay.
You can actually upgrade them with different metals that you find. The cool thing about Stardew Valley, I think, is that it kind of lets you do everything that you can do in the game from right at the beginning. Because there's actually, like, there's combat. You have to slay monsters. It's not deep, per se, but... Okay. All right, so we have, how many? We have 15 parsnip seeds. That was 1, 2... Here, you count while
3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 8, 9, 10.
Damn it. Okay, hang on.
11.
Oh, we
12,
found some clay.
13,
There we go.
14, and 15.
All right, we gotta plant them. We found some clay though. That's good. Gotta get them resources in. So this is how you get the big bucks. So what I've done on my main file, actually, is I started a sashimi farm basically. And because I took these talents where you don't actually have to, like, rebait your crab pots. So actually, since we're, I'll go back to my main file and then we'll call it. But that's the intro to Stardew Valley. Basically, you get really depressed, and then you open a letter from your grandfather who leaves you his farm, and then you have to hoe it. So that was a starter farm. So now look and see what I've done on my farm. So I've
You've expanded your house, clearly.
Yes. So my house, best. So you can decorate. But in my basement, it's cask day. Oh man, we're gonna make so much money off of this. It's all about that capitalism. So this is my basement. Oh, and I even have more cask. Okay. So I take my wine that I make in my keg house. I'll show you my keg houses. So I picked, there's different farm layouts you can pick. And I didn't know what I was doing when I first started playing. Oh, here's some wild blackberries. That's like printing money. And I picked the Riverland farm, which is nice, but there's not a lot of growing space. It's actually full of water, which is great if you like to fish, but I hate that. So... so here's my greenhouse. I don't know if you saw. So this is the outside of the greenhouse. The Magic Forest Spirits fixed it for me. Actually, it was broken in the beginning. But in my greenhouse, which is huge, I have fruit trees, and I grow coffee beans. So we brew coffee. I have blueberries.
See, I was the same way in like Minecraft and whatnot. I'd always try to get a wide variety. My kid would just focus on whatever would be used to make. But I'm just like, I want a whole bunch of different stuff, and then I'd figure out a way to automate it. So that I just have to flip a switch, and then I'd have to drop the seeds again, but I'd have it all go into chests.
Richard's Stardew Valley file. I don't know if you know Richard, but he optimizes very efficiently.
Oh, I can imagine.
And so, you got home. So, like, he basically put all of the eggs in his basket went into brewing. So he, I'm gonna go look at oh my god, he hears, Icarus is down here. I'm sure you guys can hear it. He, let's see if our rabbits left us any. No. Oh my goodness. It's okay. So let's go see. Let's see if we have eggs today. We do. Oh, I'll show you my production facility. I'm very proud of it. But anyway, so, he optimized by growing hops. He like went all in on hops. Oh, gotta get that duck egg. Duck eggs make really good mayonnaise. Oh, I'll show you my mayonnaise machines. Oh my god. Okay. So we'll go. Oh, my pigs. The pigs are really valuable. So you don't butcher any animals in this game.
Okay.
The rabbits leave you rabbit fur and rabbit's feet. They leave
Just
you
drop
like
'em?
lucky. Yeah, they leave them. I guess they have extras.
Do you have to give them crutches or anything like that?
Oh my god, I don't know. It's magic. They're magic. And the pigs, you don't butcher the pigs. You they find truffles for you. So
Okay.
these are mayonnaise machines. So basically you drop eggs in. Like this is I don't know if you ever have made mayonnaise at home, but I wish I had a machine that just made it. You can take the truffles and make them into truffle oil. And one of the things I do is I can find trash from my crab pots. Like this just trash. It's junk. But you put it in these recyclers and it turns it into valuable resources that you can sell.
Oh, that's cool.
Like I mentioned, I don't have a lot of like farming space, but I have a lot of fucking crab pots. So I have a like sashimi farm because I can take all of these trash fish, like the snails and stuff. I can take that and turn that into delicious sashimi, which sells for like 5 or 10 gold more than the trash fish.
Nice.
I have
See, it sounds like
optimized
you optimized as well.
a little bit. I have optimized for sashimi, which on that note makes me kind of hungry. So I think we're gonna close down. Let me see if
Anybody's still
Joy
watching?
is streaming. Yeah, no, I mean people are in chat. Let's see. Let me make this smaller so we can see. So anyway, so this is your overview of Twitch and some different kinds of games to play. So a lot of times when I play games on Twitch, it's like I play things like Stardew or other things that are kind of like easygoing, you know, where like I can actually like have time to Trail Magic is playing Stardew Valley. Have some time to like actually like talk in the chat, you know, or do some other things. A lot of times what I've been doing is a lot of people know this probably too. Like I've been playing Pokemon Go while live. So, but that's a fun thing to do too. But I think with that, so let me just put in chat again. Tell us more about who you are and where to find you.
Sure, absolutely. For those of you who don't know, you can see me on stage as Richie Munster with Boomstick Burlesque, brought to you by Creativity Out of Context, as also the Riot Kittens and Succubus Sorority. We are burlesque shows. Let's hear what else. You can, of course, find me on the internets at imadeanart.com. That is my art site, which I need to tweak a little bit. If you want to know more about me, Rich Sigfrit .something.com org, I think. I don't know. I still need to update that. Outcastmultimedia.com is where you can see all of my current stuff. Am I out of frame? Well, you switched the camera. I didn't realize.
I did. Hang on.
That's all right. So yeah, outcastmultimedia.com is where you can find all.
What's wrong with this? Hang on, I've made mistakes.
Yeah. That's all right.
Hang on. No, keep talking. I just what? Hang on. I have to find
You're
the
talking
game.
over my plugs.
There we
man.
go. I'm sorry.
You're all about the hashtag Brandon. And then you're like, let me talk about my stuff.
I did my best. I did my best.
Blah, blah, blah.
Oh my God.
Outcastmultimedia.com is where you can find all of the podcasts that I'm a part of, have created, my personal ones, old ones that are archived, because I have been podcasting for 14 years on and off. And of course, you can currently hear me on Geek Radio Daily at geekradiodaily.com. Ding. And in fact, this weekend you're going to be able to see myself and yourself,
yes,
as well as other folks at Congregate, which is in High Point. That is this weekend. You can go to con-gregate.com or just type in Congregate Convention. That'll probably be the easiest way, because we may have gotten the URL wrong. But
I know it's hard to remember because like it's an actual word. So sometimes it's like when things are real words and you Google them, it's like. Then I'm in my head, I'm like, crap, I don't want the definition. I want, hey, Ravens, and thanks, Wackalope.
Yeah, and some conventions are able to get the .com, .net, .org. Some of them can't for whatever reason. And so sometimes it's just like, I usually just type them in. But yeah, so geekradiodaily.com is where you can see or hear Be the Most. And of course on our YouTube, which tried to put stuff up there, cartoons and whatnot. And Outcast Multimedia is the best place to find all of the stuff that I'm
awesome. That's like
to.
your central hub. Comedy Rock Geek. So if you have Amazon Prime, you can go link them. Let me pull up. There's a link. If you Google link Twitch to Amazon, Connections, Twitch. You also get free games every month. I think this month there was one game that I actually really really liked that I have. Here, I'll post the link in chat. It's super easy. Since you already have the account, you just hit the buttons and then you here's the link. In the upper right-hand corner of the browser page, there's a little thing that says sub. And if you have a Prime sub linked and activated on your account, it'll give you that as an option, and you just click right on it. And it's pretty easy. And you get this sweet clitoral flower emote. So... that's right. Yeah, there's a free game every month. I figure, let's look at the Prime loot. So you get Deponia. Oh, Hue. Hue is free this week. It's an excellent game that uses color, and it's a color puzzle platformer.
And you only get it for the week?
No, you get the game. It's only available for the week, but you get to keep it.
Okay. Yeah, well, I wasn't sure if it was more of like a rental thing, because the concept of giving away a free game, it's like, holy cow, why isn't everybody doing it?
Yeah. No, it's really, really cool. So, anyway, so this has been Twitch. Everybody, thank you so much for dropping in and hanging out, and hopefully we can do some more of this in the future. So
yeah, I'm always down to come over. It's a little tough schedule-wise, because I also have 2 children that live in the house and full-time job and all kinds of other stuff. But I'm hoping to, down the road, of mostly got my office, my studio space set up. Matricula is lovingly going to help me optimize OBS.
Get them settings.
Streaming and stuff like that. And then I will put out about 6 months worth of crappy streams, and hopefully by that point in time be a little bit better at it. And also want to let you guys know that with Geek Radio Daily, one of the goals in learning about streaming was the final episode that's released every day is well curated, edited. It's the cream of the crop, except for the mistakes that occasionally
got
happen.
That polish on it.
But was actually thinking about, when we record, actually doing a raw stream of all the things that go into it, because I think that would be kind of fun to hear how badly we are and how crappy of a cold reader I am, and all of the jokes that we tend to have to edit out. The
mistakes,
show. The mistakes, the raunchiness, the filthiness, because we do try to keep the show PG to PG-13,
which we don't do here on this. Yeah,
poopy.
Well, on they just finished. So, let's see. So I'm gonna pick somebody to. So we're gonna do something called a raid, which means we're gonna go host another person and go say hi to them and to their stream. So,
Thought we were gonna fight somebody.
Oh yeah.
I was like, ready.
No, we're not. We ain't gonna fight him. We're gonna go see my friend Marley, who is out of Sweden. Because it looks like Joy is taking a break tonight. So she's moving somewhere else. So what we're gonna do? This is very. Oh my gosh, Comedy Rocky! Thank you for that sub. Now you have access. Yes, learning. See, you have access to the pussy emote. Yay! Thank you so much. So what we're gonna do is, I have a thing. What I want to do is, if you can stick around for just another couple minutes, these little raid calls, if you want to copy paste them, and we're gonna go to someone else's chat, and we are going to paste them in their chat as a way of saying hi. So if you have the special emotes, you can use that version. And if you don't, use the ones with the bleed purple hearts. And we are going to go see my friend Marley, who is a musician. And she is doing, she does covers and originals. And it looks like she just got a new piano. So this is going to be a fun day to go say hey. So we're going to activate the raid by going /raid. This is very, very important, Rich. Marley and friends. Mm-hmm. And it's going to start a little countdown timer that tells us how long we have until the raid is active. So you don't need to do anything. You just need to hold tight. But you do need to. It would be great if you could copy paste these little raid calls, or just say like "Hey" in the chat or something, so that they know that we tossed them some love. So
yeah, and stick around for like 5-10 minutes. Give them a shot. It's a great way to
she's
learn
a lot of fun.
Somebody new.
Yeah. Okay. We're on. We're off. Okay, here we go. It's doing it. There we go. Okay. Now we paste our raid call, and let me turn off our camera